starts with a very bad man. Something that's inside him. Something that he was born with. The Bridgeport Butcher?
Avenge my death!
This is engaging. I mean, that was so Viking, bro.
Well played.
How do you know Trent?
I know everything there is to know about Mr. Trent.
Find out who this killer is and clear my name.
Look at me, dude.
Why are you here?
To get his weed. Bro, the cops left all this shit.
Smoke.
And we are back, and that was a clip of Halloweed, which I am definitely gonna see because I'm a big fan of anything that has to deal with Halloween. And I'm here with the actress Michelle Mueller from Halloween.
In the building. Darling, you know our tradition already, right?
Yes.
All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow! Let me tell you why I love the movie Halloweed and why it's so important at this time. First of all, I live here in California, and we just made weed illegal for recreation.
That's
and
right.
I'm from Florida, and they just approved medical marijuana. So everyone in both states, in Florida and California, should go right out and watch this movie.
I agree. My goodness. Yeah, that was one of those things that yesterday, you know, in the voting process, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, you know, I think everybody needs it right now, especially. And then I also thought, you know, there's so many people that really need it. Like there's people that have ailments and debilitating diseases, and like they need it to function. And honestly, I really hope that the tax money that can come from that can make a difference here in California.
What's the movie about, by the way?
Halloweed?
Yeah.
So it's two brothers. They're trying to escape the past of their father, who's this. He's known as the Bridgeport Butcher. And so they move to this small town where they meet Madison, who's who I play, and she's just kind of milling about, doing her own thing, and her and Trent start hanging out, and. The timing is awful. Like they moved to this small town that she lives in called Moose Heart. They don't want anybody knowing who they are, where they come from. So they're kind of on the DL about it. But the problem is that there's also a murder on the loose in Moose Heart, who is the candy corn killer.
Candy corn killer. Is he really dangerous, honey?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's you know, you wouldn't think so with the name. He like leaves candy corn as a trace after all his murder scenes, and so it's like it's just crazy. So everybody's just trying to escape this insane series of events. And in my character, I mean, she don't really know, she wasn't asking for any of this. Like, she's just trying to mind her own business. She's a suicide counselor in this small town. And then she just gets wrapped up with everything at the wrong time.
So what's with the weed? Where does it come in place?
Well, the green haze is sprinkled kind of throughout. The brother, well, Joey, played by Simon Rex, is this huge weed enthusiast.
Dirt nasty?
Dirt nasty.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I saw him at the market the other day. He's like such a nice guy.
No, actually, no.
You didn't get to get high?
No.
Where's the fun in that?
I know.
Wow.
I don't know if anybody else did other days. I wasn't there, but as far as I know, people behaved on set. But
Very cool. No weed on set.
Even with Dirt Nasty and Danny
Trejo, yeah.
Wow, that seems like a party backstage.
I think it's possible. I mean, I can't say. I'm just kidding.
Well, because you seem like a good girl, so they probably didn't want to tell you what they were up to, you know, in the trailer.
That's true. You know, I was like mom on set. No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't. They had no. It was a good time. It's kind of the weed references throughout. It's kind of funny how they play it into the comedy of the movie, even though it's also considered to be a horror movie. It adds like a lightened element to it.
So there's some characters that are high while they're like not the real people, but the characters.
Oh yeah.
So that's
I think
the
horror movies need that, you know, lighter edge.
Most people have had, I think, some experience probably. So I don't think it was too hard to get to that point of appearing high.
Yeah, there you go.
Pretending.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
Originally from Nebraska.
Cornhuskers?
Yes, I am a diehard Cornhusker fan, and we just had a terrible game last week. It was awful. But I grew up on a farm, you know, my whole life. I started working at a very young age and training horses and stuff. And
she loves horses.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was like the best part. I think of like living on a farm was being around horses. We had all Arabians that we trained.
Can you fall in love with horses?
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
I figured that.
Yeah.
Have you ever had horse meat though?
No.
You know, but you know that like in a lot of places like in Europe they eat horse meat.
And
they say it's really good. They say it's like very lean, very like bodybuilders eat it. It's really good.
Really? I didn't know the bodybuilders ate that long.
Horses
are lean.
I've heard so many debates about this too. Like, well, if you can eat cow and you can eat chicken, like you can eat horse meat because it's still an animal and it's meat. And I'm like, I don't know how to argue with that, but like, I can't. Like,
It's something in your heart, yeah.
yeah, like
Yeah,
I can't look another horse in the eye. You know, it would be hard for me to go back.
Can you look at a cow in the eye?
I try not to.
But you know, the thing about cows is
Same boat, girl. Trust me, but
cows come
I'm
across
just
as very
curious.
dumb animals, whereas horses do come across like, you know, they have personality. And I think when
Yeah.
an animal has personality, like, you know, I love pigs. Like little piglets.
That's
little,
hard. Like,
you know,
yeah.
They have
yeah.
personality.
Potbelly
too?
pigs they have so much personality.
And the
They're like
cows
little
are
Danny
really
DeVitos.
In some places, like in India, cows are in the center of the farm, and everything revolves around the cow in India. So certain places, like we don't care about cows, but certain cultures, like really care
I know.
about cows.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Look at Miss Piggy.
But by the way, we have a segment where we actually made some animal versions of ourselves on today's rehash. Check it out.
Oh.
Let's see. What's the first one? Who's going first? Myself?
Who
Okay,
is
let's see.
going
I'm a narwhal. I love narwhals because they're the unicorns of the sea. See, that's my face as a narwhal.
Is that your favorite animal?
So, well,
You're
now
very
it is.
beautiful.
What is
You're
that,
very
like a
beautiful
fish?
narwhal.
It's like a little whale with a horn on it. You guys have ever seen
It's like the little thing that came to the show and
Yeah.
sucked Bruno's
Yeah,
inside
let's
him.
not talk about that.
Let's see Bruno's. Bruno's a penguin.
Hey, there I am.
Oh, look at that. Look, cute little
Did you guys look
I
at the
could make
penguin
it in
fight?
the Antarctic.
Penguin fights are hilarious.
No, it's a bloody penguin fight because
Oh, I saw that.
the
Yes.
penguin was very pissed that his mate cheated on him.
It was a love
So
triangle.
then he,
Yeah. This is
so
why I
then he
wanted to be a
came and
penguin.
kicked his ass.
But wait a minute, where was this? On the
With
Discovery
blood.
Channel?
Oh my god.
Or is it a viral video?
It was
It
on
was
National
viral.
Geographic.
Yeah, National Geographic. But
I don't
it
like
went
saying
on
viral, by the way.
Facebook.
I don't like saying
But then
viral, I
the-
say infectious.
The worst
Science
part was
infectious
then the
on Facebook.
woman
That's
decided
crazy.
not to.
That's- no,
She
that's
went with the
Because
dude
they are
who
mates for life.
doesn't care about. The woman then went with
But
the
then,
guy who.
then he got beaten up, and you guys can watch it online.
Guys,
Let's
the
keep on
female
watching.
penguin
Let's see
is the one that
Vivian's. Can we see
cheated.
Vivian's?
Oh my God, la caballota.
So beautiful.
I would fall in love with that horse.
That looks like como de esos cuentos del pasado.
I know,
¿Cómo se
Fairy
llaman?
tale?
No,
And
not
then the
a
last
fairy
one is
tale.
now. Dennis talked about his favorite animal at the in the beginning of the show. So let's have Dennis.
Oh my God, I can only imagine what this is gonna look like.
bunny! Because you're a bunny. Because you love bunnies.
You look
Okay.
amazing.
Dennis for president.
I only got a tan on my
there.
face, and the rest of the body needs a little, you know. I need to hit the sun tanning booth.
Michelle, what's your favorite animal?
So cute, Dennis. Look at
a
that.
horse, I was gonna say, or a dog, but I like. This sounds really bizarre, but there's an animal in the tropics called an eye. It's. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just such an incredible. It comes from the monkey and gorilla
Oh, the
family.
one with the colorful stuff
Yeah.
on the
No,
face?
it's an eye. It's got these huge bulging eyes that stick out.
I.
It's eye. Anyway, I
An
have.
eye monkey?
Yeah, it's like a monkey. It's an eye though.
Oh.
The name is eye.
Michelle, before we send it away, how can people watch Halloweed?
Oh, well, right now it's on video on demand, and then it was released yesterday on DVD.
Yay!